welcome back. I'm Jessica Barbier, your host for the Cox OC Connection. Next, we've got a treat in store for you. We'll be sitting down with Special Olympics of the Orange County region. With us to share all the exciting details this year is David Armadias, the director of the organization, Michelle Clark, who's the co-chair of Games Management Team, and Tony Briones, who is the Athlete of the Year. Welcome and thanks for being here today.
Thanks for inviting us.
So David, I think many people are familiar with Special Olympics, but the awareness of the mission and what you truly stand for might not be there. Can you share this with us?
Yeah, sometimes I think people have this misconception as to what Special Olympics is. They think we're a fun recreational program for kids, and really we serve people of all ages. Our youngest athlete is 3 years old, our oldest is 78. What we really seek to do through the power of sports is help our athletes gain confidence, self-esteem. Yes, we want to support them in being athletes, but we want them to learn life skills that's going to help them off the playing field. So that's our main purpose. And the second thing that we do is we really put the spotlight on the athlete, and in doing so, we're changing societal attitudes and making the world really much more accepting of people who are differently abled.
And you've seen quite a bit of growth with your young athletes through your school partnership program. How are you able to achieve this?
This is such an exciting time for us. In our school partnership program, we have 950 athletes. By the end of this year, we expect to have another 800 to 1,000 athletes join our movement. And what we really want to do is begin to change their lives for the rest of their lives. That's why it's so important for us to reach these young kids. And we're doing this through a number of partnerships with different school districts all over Orange County.
That's incredible growth. Congratulations on that.
It is.
Michelle, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Orange County Spring Regional Games and also your involvement with Special Olympics.
Well, the Spring Regional Games are on May 9th at Irvine High School. We're going to have 5 sports in one day. We've got athletics, which is track and field, swimming, basketball, bocce, and a golf tournament. So this is our cornerstone event in the region. We have about 1,000 athletes competing and probably about 750 volunteers.
And how do you coordinate all that?
Well, we have a committee, and that's why I'm the co-chair. We have probably 40 key volunteers who have already started the planning. We started about 3 weeks ago, and we start every February, and we get everything all set up, and we're a great team, and it works out really well.
And in addition to the growth in athletes that will be participating, you also have a lot of new elements that will be part of the regional games this year. Can you talk a little bit about those new components?
Yeah, we're really excited. What we're really trying to do is encourage the community to be actively involved as spectators and understand the community partnerships that we have. So we're expanding our Olympic Village to include folks like Coca-Cola and other big partners who will be there to share how they're part of our movement, as well as athlete demonstrations and food trucks, and just a lot of fun elements to bring more of the local community into the event.
And you're also an employee at one of our sister companies, Kelley Blue Book. Talk about how you got involved with Special Olympics.
Well, I got involved with Special Olympics when I was in high school. I was in the Kiwanuts program, and our advisor gave us an article about Eunice Shriver, who described the movement, and I was personally moved by that article. And so when I had an opportunity to become part of the games management team in the late 90s, I came and joined and never left.
And you've just done a phenomenal job of getting hundreds of employees out to volunteer with you, and so I just want to commend you for all your work and passion.
Oh, well, thank you.
And Tony, congratulations to you for winning the Outstanding Athlete of the Year. How did it feel to get that award?
It's a great honor to be Special Olympic Athlete of the Year. Many other athletes deserve to be Special Olympic Athlete of the Year, but I was lucky to be chosen.
And what do you like most about Special Olympics?
I get to go out into the community and meet people, and I learn many new things, such as good sportsmanship and compassion for others. And I get to make lifelong friends.
And how long have you been involved with Special Olympics?
I've been in Special Olympics approximately 25 years.
Wow, that's incredible. That's loyalty. And I wanted to ask you, how has Special Olympics impacted your life?
It's given me the opportunity to go out and play both individual and team sports. I've never played sports until I joined the Special Olympics.
Oh, wow. And now you're the most outstanding athlete of the year. You've come a long way. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
David and Michelle, I wanted to ask you, what is the biggest need you currently have with Special Olympics?
We always have a need for volunteers. And in fact, one of the things that we want to do is grow our program and to add more teens, because there's more people coming into the movement all the time. So serving as a head coach or an assistant coach or helping us to get teams off the ground is certainly a priority. What would you say?
Well, I agree. We need coaches. We need volunteers with specialized skills and things like, well, at Kelly Blue Book, we've had some of our folks volunteer in public relations and writing editorials so that we can get the word out into the community more effectively. And so anyone with special skills who wants to be a volunteer should contact the office.
Okay, wonderful. And then can they find information on your website as well?
They certainly can.
Okay, wonderful. And I know that's such an exciting year. There's so much to talk about. So if we can give a brief overview of some upcoming things. I know Special Olympics on Parade is right around the corner. So if we want to just share some of that information.
This is our signature event that happens every year. It's a celebration of the athletes that participate. It is one of the most inspiring events I've ever been involved with, and that's on April 19th at the Anaheim Hilton. And so the public is welcome to participate through that. And then, of course, the biggest event of the year is going to be World Games, which is happening this summer. 7,000 athletes from around the world, 3,000 coaches. These are enormous games, and they're going to be a wonderful way to just demonstrate the courage and the sportsmanship of our athletes.
It's going to be an incredible year, and we're excited to be standing right next to you while we'll do all of these exciting programs. Thank you for being here today, and thanks for what you guys do on a daily basis.
Thank you.
Very much
Thank
for
you.
having us.
And thank you for tuning in today. To find out information on our local programming, please visit cox3.com. And to find out about our programs and community support, visit cox-cares.org. Thank you so much for joining us.
We're gonna celebrate and stand together. We can change the world forever. There ain't nothing we can't do. All it takes is me and you.
Help us reach our goal. Make this summer's Special Olympics World Games in LA a world-class success. Your contribution can make the difference. Donate now at la2015.org.